What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? How you doing tonight? Hope well. Um, um, just want to talk. So much things are happening now, right? Like every day, something new happens. Every day, like every 8 hours, some new shit just happens. And I don't know if it's just me, bro, but I just be noticing things. I don't think I'm. I sometimes I think I'm the only one that notices. I don't know. It's weird, bro. Like, see, like you for instance, you seen the shooting that happened today in Atlanta. This is why, like, these people are wicked, bro. Like, did you see the gunman? The supposedly gunman they have is supposedly a black man. Black men don't do shit like that, or Hispanics, or Native Americans. Even though mass shit has happened to them, they just don't do shit like that. And then when I saw the video like of the gunman, it took me back to a video of a bank robber. I don't know why I think this way, bro. There's a bank robbery that happened a couple of years ago, and it was a white man with a black mask and a black man gloves, and and it's crazy because it looks similar, exactly like it looks the same. Just this one has a beard and shit. I don't know why I think like this, and if I'm saying something wrong, Father, forgive me. But I don't think I am. I think you showed me that and you made that ring true for me. You seen how also they try to assassinate Vladimir Putin. These people are crazy, bro. They're gonna kick off World War III just by trying to assassinate that man. Is gonna kick it off. But you know how beautiful the Most High is. The Most High is gonna allow them to take out their own selves so that the saints won't have to do none of that. Bro, the saints will walk into the Holy Land with no problem. Nobody's going to stop them. Nobody's going to tell them anything. They're just going to get to walk in there, meaning that nobody's going to be there when they walk in. Um, all these natural disasters going on. You hear birds like from 3 in the morning. Birds is chirping already. 3 in the morning. They're just chirping. And it's not like a regular chirp. It's a different chirp. It's moving fast and it's getting fast and fast every day. The other shit that struck me was the guy from Cash App. He got stabbed, bro. But somehow, some way, they're just saying that he was high on drugs. Why? A man got stabbed and you're just talking about him using drugs. That's how they make us not think about what's really going on. Oh, he's high on drugs. Fuck that nigga. He's an addict. That's what they want to make it seem like. Like he wasn't a human. Like he wasn't. Like he didn't do something for humanity that helped it. Bro, these people are wicked, bro. And I'm beginning to understand who are the problem. The problem is the bankers and the news. The bankers and the news. Why? News, they spin shit however they want you to see it. Not necessarily be true, but they'll just spin it because they got paid to do that. They get to make your truth. And the thing about them repetition, if you heard about repetition, repetition is key. You tell a lie so many times, people will begin to believe the lie, bro. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. But that's a sense of low level witchcraft. They're magicians, bro. The earth is different. It's becoming different every day. You People are getting to see the northern lights everywhere. Thunder, lightning is more aggressive now. Tornadoes, like when the hell have you ever heard of 100 tornadoes at one time? Earthquakes, um, tsunamis, um, um, what's that? Volcanoes. I hope you know that all volcanoes is on right now. They're all on, and they're spilling out lava. Not a lot, but they're spilling out lava. Meaning, it's about to hit the fan, bro. This shit is getting crazy. Now, I'm gonna tell you something that I had a dream on. I had a dream that the sun exploded and the moon broke into half, into pieces. And that shit, like when I woke up, I was like, dang, the moon blowing up. And then I started thinking about the stars will fall. It says it in the Bible, the stars will fall. The sun is a star. If the sun blows up or it sits to exist, meaning it will never be a sun again. That's prophecy, bro. And not only would it be prophecy, that will mean that somebody that everybody's been waiting is walking around, or he's going into his power. Like the Messiah will be the light of the earth. He will be the sun. He will be the light of the world, bro. Meaning there won't be no sun giving sunshine. He will be the sunshine in the world. That's about that. Why we haven't seen these things in the past, right? Like I was thinking about that earlier. Like, why just things just started randomly, or is it randomly? I don't think it's randomly anymore because it wasn't like this 3 years ago. It wasn't. So I guess that wherever the Messiah is, I guess he finished walking in the wilderness, meaning he stopped being a man and he started doing what he was supposed to, walking in his purpose. And I think that kicked off something. I think so. He started seeking his kingdom, the kingdom of his father. I think that started it. And things happen because of pain that he goes through. He's probably hurt too much, too much lies, bro. Too much deception, too much murder, too much. Like, if you was to see the world in my eyes, you get to see it like in a different perspective, bro. Because I can feel pain, bro. Like, and I know you guys can feel pain too, but I can feel other people's pain. I can actually feel their pain, bro. I can feel like sometimes I swear to the Most High that I can hear people's thoughts. I was looking at a man one day, right? And he was depressed. He was like down. And I just heard in my head like, it's not fair, it's not fair. That's all I heard him say, it's not fair, it's not fair. And I was like, wow. Is can I read his thoughts? I was like, nah, I can't read his thoughts. Um this earth is changing, bro. This earth is changing. Another thing, like Daniel 12 is like one of the most greatest books. Why do I say that? It literally says the name of the Messiah. Literally says his name. And it literally says that Messiah is an archangel. And how crazy is it that is the first angel? The first angel the Most High created is the name of the Messiah. So then, who was this Jesus figure that they keep talking about? Because if Daniel 12 talks about Michael, the great prince, right? So who is this Jesus figure? Or did the Bible make a mistake and put Michael? Or did the people that wrote the book put a mistake and put Michael? Which one is it? Is it Jesus or is it Michael? That's a great question, bro. I think that if they was going to mislead you, they will say Jesus. They would say Jesus. Because Michael makes more sense. Why does Michael make more sense? Because he's the first archangel. He's the first son of the Most High God. That will make a lot more sense, bro. And then, like when you read when they talk about Jesus in the Bible, that's all future prophecy. None of that shit happened yet. All of it is future prophecy. Is going to happen. Yeah, and they like to say that he already came. He hasn't came yet. He is coming. And they like to spin that and everybody, Jesus, 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 Jesus. And that's why the Bible says that many will come in his name. And it won't be him because his name is not Jesus, bro. That's how you will know that if a nigga comes up to you and he tells you he's Jesus, bro, he's lying. Because the Messiah will have a name that only he knows. Only he will know his name, bro. So it won't be Jesus. So when it's all right, so you gotta read when you read the Bible, you gotta read it this way, like you gotta understand it this way, like it talks about a lineage, right? It talks about a lineage of so-called Jesus Christ, right? And then from Abraham to Joseph, the husband of Mary, it stops there. Like the lineage stops with Joseph. it would make sense that it stopped with Joseph, because when you read the Bible and you're reading on Jesus, you're really reading on Joseph. That's who you. Sorry, I dropped. That's who you're really reading on, is Joseph. Joseph was the one that got crucified. Joseph was the one that got crucified. The seed of Joseph's loin. That's where the Messiah comes from. That's where Michael will come from. That will be his lineage. Is that hard to understand? I think the Bible is made to make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, then it's not. It's not how it's supposed to be read. Then you're not understanding it if it doesn't make sense. Um, Once you see it that way, Joseph is the Jesus they talk about. But the Joseph that's coming now, his name won't be Joseph. His name will be Michael. So then you gotta start thinking like, all right. So then, if it's that way, right? So then, regeneration is real. It has to be real. You see what the churches have done? They not only lied to you, they also took out something that's real, and it's regeneration. Because if the Bible says you are your forefather, that means that you come back into this. And if people in the Bible live to 120 years, then that will be the math that you should use on that lineage. Every 120 years, a person begats another person. That means every 120 years, let's say Joseph, right? Fast forward 120 years, Joseph comes back in here, and he's going to be Michael, the first and the last. That makes sense. And then when you take 120 years, you go Michael, then you go Joseph, then you go back all the way to Abraham. 120 years every jump you did. Meaning that Abraham will be Joseph and will be Michael. And everyone else in between that got begotten will be the same person. There's a lineage they're talking about, and it's of the fruit of those men's loins. It's not hard. Why is it so hard for you guys to understand that? Bing, bing, bing. Christianity, huh? Christianity is worse than crack. These churches have lied to you so hard, bro. You don't even know what's up or down. Because you don't really know if it's up or down. These are things they taught you. That up is up and down is down. Is it really? I don't know. Now, everything's a lie, bro. Everything we know is a lie. Science is a lie. History is a lie. The way shit works is a lie. You don't know how nothing works. The best one I like was, I never understood this one in school. Like, we're on a globe, we're on a ball, and it's moving 1,000 miles per hour in space. Just infinite space. And then at no point in time does it hit another Earth or another globe or another nothing. It's just going through space, 1,000 miles per hour. 1,000 miles per hour, bro. I'd be like, wow. So why don't we feel it moving? Because if you get in a car and you're going at 100 miles per hour, why do you feel that car move? Still gravity, still everything involved in the car, which will be involved on the earth. Why wouldn't you feel the earth move? You will. You would, especially 1,000 miles per hour. You will feel it. Not only will you feel it, you will see shit flying around in the sky that's not supposed to be flying around because something is moving. The truth is, they had it right in the past. The earth is flat. It has a dome, and everybody's in here. Nobody can get out of this because there's waters on top and there's waters underneath. And you can't break the dome. You can't break it. They've tried, bro. Trust me. They tried. Can't break it. I like to think of it this way, like if you're driving in the highway and somehow, some way you fall off a bridge and you go plunging in the water, you know how hard it will be to break that window underneath the water? That's how I like to think that the earth is. The pressure alone won't allow you to break it. Why the fuck do I think this way? Um, you're soon gonna be understanding that there's things out here that shouldn't be here. If it's how they say it shouldn't, it should never exist. But they're here. You're soon gonna understand that everything you know is a lie. That everybody in your life has lied to you. If you are one of the ones I think you are. You're the fallen ones, bro. Aliens, they're not aliens, they're angels. And they haven't fell. They're still in their powers. They're still cruising in the skies. And you're beginning to see that even more every day, bro. So their spin on bullshit is over with, bro. It's done. We're gonna be able to see the motherfucking elephant in the room now. And it's a big motherfucking elephant. It's awkward. It's gonna be so awkward to see the elephant in the room. But it's gonna be there. You're gonna be able to see it. Wow. But the Most High is perfect. I always tell you guys this. The Most High is gonna make them destroy themselves. And we don't have to do anything about that. It's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell you this. If you know who the Israelites are, and you're not an Israelite, and you're watching one of these videos, I'm gonna tell you what you should do. You should help that man or that woman understand who she is or who he is. You should help them understand that. You should help them get that in their head. Because by you helping them, you will be blessed. Because the Bible says, he will curse them that curse thee, and he will bless those that bless thee. So if you're not an Israelite, bro, and you know for a fact that they're sons and daughters of God, you should help them. And then just maybe by you doing that, you will be the least in the kingdom. That's just a thought. You don't have to do anything. Shit is on you. I don't care what you do with your life. What you do with your life is your choice. which is really not your choice, is the Most High. So there's no free will. Man's going is of the Lord's. You you thought and they taught you that you have free will. That's one of the most demonic things they can teach you, because it will take the Most High out of your fucking whole existence. You know what else I be thinking about? Like, you know how the book says that when it talks about the wheats and the tares, he said, let them grow together, let them grow up together, let them grow up together, right? And at the end, he's gonna bundle them. He's gonna bundle them up. And he's gonna put the wheat in his barn, meaning he's gonna protect them. And the tares will be bundled up to burn. Where will you think that will happen? I'll give you a hint. The the Israelites are not supposed to be in Israel right now. So guess what? Whoever's in Israel right now is evil as fuck. They're evil as fuck. Why do I tell you that? They're portraying to be the Israelites. That has to be evil as fuck, bro. You're pretending to be a person that you're not. Wow. That has to be the most evilest thing in the world. Niggas pretending to be you. No, they know that they're not, but they're gonna do it anyway. And you could tell they can't no way in hell be them. Bro, they be doing pride parades in Israel, in the most highest land, the most sacred land in the world, on the earth, which is the most highest. Bro, it's bugged the fuck out. Boom. Like, you guys have taken a people's identity, and you guys have taken a people's culture. You guys converted into, and they'll tell you straight up, they converted into Judaism. There's no way in hell you can convert to being a Jew, bro. You have to be born a Jew. So you their ass are telling people you guys converted into Judaism, and you took over a people's land. And then while you did that, you started celebrating pride parades, which the Bible talks about. You're not supposed to be gay, but you will do this in the Most High's lands. And then not only that, you guys want to fight the Palestinian niggas that's been there since the Israelites left, so that you can get the Temple Mount, so that you can go do your disgusting things over there, which the last time y'all did some disgusting shit, y'all burned a pig in there. And this is what you guys want to do. You guys is wicked, bro. And then you gotta be seeing the wars over there right now. They're just at it all day, bro. Bro, you know what they before the wars, you know what they did? They started shooting at Palestinians praying. How more evil can you fucking get, bro? These are people praying in their temples, and you went in there and you started shooting these people, throwing gas in there so they could start choking and shit. And you started shooting these people and beating them up. Bro, that has to be, come on, guys. That's evil, bro. These people ain't doing nothing. They just praising their gods, and you just go in there and start shooting them. and beating them up. Come on, man. It can't get more evil than that, bro. And then they passed a law that Christians can't persuade another person to be Christian in Israel. Bro, that has to be demonic, bro. Come on. But I'm just talking shit. And what I'm saying out my mouth is somehow, some way crazy and demonic. Get the fuck out of here. The truth matters. You have to understand this, brothers and sisters. The truth matters. It really does matter. It matters. It matters. It matters. The truth matters. Don't let nobody ever tell you that it doesn't matter. It matters. That shit gets me emotional, bro, because it does matter. It's the truth matters, bro. This earth has been given to the hands of the wicked, bro. The wicked are in power. They've been in power for about 200 years. This is why I tell you, since Joseph's time, it hasn't been 2,000 years. If anything, it's only been 200 years that these people have been in power. If it would have been 2,000 years, they would have been in them lands, not at 1930, whatever time, 19 something they went in there. They would have been there way before that. It hasn't been that long, bro. It hasn't. This whole earth was heaven, bro. There was free energy. There was lights. They used to have world fairs, bro. They used to build buildings that can no longer be built for fairs, bro. Come on, man. The trees alone were so fucking big, bro. The trees looked like the trees in Avatar. We used to live in these trees. That's how big these trees were. The mountains you see are not mountains. Those are trees cut down. Everything they touch, they destroy. Everything. I just seen the video yesterday on some lady with a farm, right? And this lady named all her animals have a name. And she called each and every animal in her video. And the animal understood the name and came to her. And they croaked and they, bro, we're talking about chickens, lambs, pigs, cows. She was calling them by their name, bro. And they was responding to her, meaning these animals are intelligent beings, bro. Just like um 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 whales, dolphins. These animals understand when you speak to them, bro. They're like us. They're not. They're beings, bro. And these people taught you that you should eat these animals. You should kill them. We're not supposed to eat flesh, bro. We're not. We're not supposed to eat any manner of meat. Any manner of blood. If something has blood, we're not supposed to eat it. But why will they teach you to do these things? Because they have to have you in sin, bro. So that they shit can work. These people are evil, bro. Boom. Okay, let's go on another subject. Black Wall Street. You guys heard of that? This was a town that black people, the tribe of Judah, built. They built their own little town and it was thriving. These people were rich. These people were, it was, their thing was working. Segregation works. This shit was working. And guess what happened? They bombed the shit out of these people. They had planes going over the city and bombing these people, bro. That's hateful, bro. Sorry. Um, um, you got these people that used to lynch people, bro, hang them on trees, and they used to celebrate this shit. And that's just where the word picnic came from. And they used to eat the flesh of the person that got on fire and hung. They used to take pictures and they used to send it in postcards, bro. And they had their kids in these pictures. Come on, bro. Just recently, they made a a a fire thing in Israel. You guys had to see that shit. They had like a bonfire and they lit the shit and there was a spirit that came out of it. Whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of wood piled up, and a spirit came out of it and it was caught on camera, bro. What the fuck you think was that, bro? They just actually lynched somebody in that fire, bro. But I'm bullshitting. Yeah, yeah. Why would a spirit come out of a fire, bro, and be caught on camera? Why? These are things you gotta ask yourself, bro. I cannot be the only fucking person that sees shit like this on earth. The truth matters, bro. Wow. Joseph, right? Joseph, the husband of Mary, it's only been 200 years from that. Joseph, the husband of Mary, is Joseph Smith. Yes, he was the king of Salem, Massachusetts. Yes, you got to read up on Joseph Smith. He got elected king in his town. Yeah, that was the same person. He got crucified. They like to tell you that he got shot. And no, he got crucified. He got crucified and burned on the cross in Jerusalem. Somehow, some way, they flew him over there and they did all that shit to him. He was in jail. Oh, Mix, but how can you say this, bro? Just how he lived his life, you know, he was a black man. They say he had over 40 wives. Only Israelites do shit like that. Yeah, because it's our culture. And if he is the one that he's supposed to be, he was ensuring his lineage. Only you know who else did something like that? Solomon did shit like that. Solomon had 1,000 wives. Bro, Israelites do shit like that. Yeah. But they won't tell you this. They'll tell you that he was a white man. And bro, these white niggas don't kill their own. Especially if he was if he was if he was if he was white and he was the Messiah, they would have never killed them, bro. Come on. They killed him because he was a black man and he was saying that he was the son of God. They couldn't have that, especially for this Catholic shit. No, they couldn't have that. And then you fast forward that. I mean, you go back more, and then you think about like, all right, so the Salem witch hunts. Well, so you think these witch hunts were white people? No, bro. See, everything we've ever done to these Caucasian people is demonic. They call us Indian savages, bro. But I'm not the only person that can see that, right? I know you can see that. Everything we do is demonic towards them. But yet they want to be just like us. They want to dress like us. They 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 want to have our swag, everything, because we're the flavor to all this. I don't know, bro. I tell you what, it's almost over, bro. The Son of God is going to take over this realm because it's what it is. It's a realm. Another thing, like, who will be World War III with? I don't know, bro. Let's think. Who celebrates the dragon every year? China. Yeah. There's all little hints in the Bible, bro, that they still do to this day. They celebrate dragons. That's actually how their New Year shit goes with the dragons. And who else would it be with? It's not gonna be with Russia because they're allies. China and the United States. But how can you say that, man? Like, what's wrong with you? You bugging eye. Bro, I don't think you know where you at. Everything you own is made by China. To be honest, if you look at the way I look at it, this is China's Walmart. Like, we are the ones that buy China everything. Come on, man. Trump told you guys, bro. We gotta start bringing back the work, the jobs over here. Let's stop dealing with China. Let's start empowering our country. Trump wasn't lying, bro. He was telling you guys the truth. And I'm not saying that he's the solution, but I'm saying that, bro, he was trying to wake you guys up. He told you, what the hell do you guys have to lose, bro? Our schools ain't shit. There's no jobs. We're living in poverty, bro. You can't even, at this time, I don't even think niggas could take vacations. Bro, when Trump was in office, niggas took, for the first time, vacation, bro. For the first time in probably 20 years, niggas took vacations. Niggas was giving you bread, bro. I'm not saying that that's how it's supposed to be, but goddamn, bro, like, this man was helping you guys. And you guys, that ass, y'all made him like a demon and took him out and put this bum ass old nigga that ain't done shit for you guys. If anything, it's worse. But guess what? In the 7 years, it's gonna be a good year and there's gonna be a bad year. That's prophecy. It is time, bro. It's not that far. I would give it like 7 more years. I think so. Everything's just speeding up right now, bro. And the way I look at everything going on, I say by September, World War III. Yeah. But if you an Israelite and you're doing your laws and you're doing what you're supposed to do. You don't have to worry about shit like that. If you're not an Israelite, this is where you should worry. Start helping these people. Help them. Help them. If you help them, you will be blessed. If you curse them, you will be cursed. Help them. That will ensure you and your family. And let me tell you something. You can prepare all you want. You can prepare all you want. You can put away groceries. You can do all type of shit. Bro, that's not going to help you. You could buy all the guns you want. That's not going to help you. It's not. That's why I have never owned a gun because it doesn't help you. You're not here to kill nobody. You're just here to watch and feel. I love you guys. May the Most High God enlighten you today. May the Most High God bless you. May the Most High God show you the way into the kingdom. I love you guys.